I'd like to thank UNAIDS Executive Director Winnie Bainima and to welcome ASG, Ashrika, and all those involved in the joint program for their tireless work. I also applaud the commitment of many member states to driving progress on this vital issue. On HIV and AIDS, we have an inspirational story to tell. Globally, more than 3/4 of those living with HIV are receiving life-saving treatment, almost 30 million people. Access to antiretroviral therapy has expanded massively across the sub-Saharan Africa and Asia and the Pacific, which together are home to more than 80% of people living with HIV. These rank amongst the greatest public health achievements of recent times. If this progress is maintained, we are on course to reach a key global milestone next year, 34 million people receiving HIV treatment. That puts on track to achieve our global goal of ending AIDS as a public health threat by 2030, a commitment enshrined in the Sustainable Development Goals. This is cause for celebration, for hope, and for inspiration at a time when many of the other SDGs are wildly off track. The progress made in the AIDS response is a demonstration of what we can achieve when decision makers collaborate, when we follow the science, when we invest adequately, and when we tackle inequalities, protect human rights, and let communities lead the way. But progress must not be cause for complacency. It must inspire more action to safeguard the gains we have made, to build on the achievements, and finish the job. Today, AIDS still claims a life every minute, each one a human being of unique potential and infinite dignity. Perhaps someone's love, someone's parent, someone's child. And the progress we have made is under threat. Resources are declining, the fiscal crisis squeezing social investments, punitive laws, vigilante violence and hate speech against minorities are exacerbating stigma and alienating people from life-saving services. As a result, today we stand at a crossroad. We must choose the path of solidarity, the one that leads to ending AIDS as a public health threat by 2030, a destination which is now in sight. The path is not a mystery, it is a choice. It is a path that has already been agreed. Some countries are making significant progress, but to take it, low and middle-income countries need effective solutions to debt distress. They need reforms to the international financial architecture to massively increase affordable finance, and they need to increase domestic revenue collection, allowing for an expansion of national health and HIV investments. I urge all countries to drive progress on these vital issues, including at the Summit of the Future later this year. And I urge every government to protect the human rights of all, an important step towards protecting their health. Excellencies, dear friends, now is the time for solidarity and courage. The end of AIDS is in sight. Let's build on the immense progress that we have made and finish the job together. Thank you.